Hey guys, this is David here, just letting you guys know that we've completed 2 online stores for your convenience and for your budget. The first is our software store, which is at shop.onexxa.com. We've grouped all the AI tools that we've created, including a tool that will allow you to actually create employees for your business. The second is the shop.arsessentia.org store, where you can buy merchandise as well as self-improvement courses for yourself. These courses are internationally accredited by world bodies such as the Yoga Alliance, the International Association of Counselors and Therapists, and so on. Yeah, guys, so just check out our store and let us know what you think. And remember, if there's anything that you don't see in the store, we can absolutely custom build these tools for you. So if your business has a specific absolute requirement, we can build stuff for you from scratch. Okay? Check out our store, guys, and let us know what you think. Take care. Good day, everyone. My name is David Ellis. I am one of the developers for the Onexxa group, and today we're going to be showing you THERAPYPrO. Now, THERAPYPrO is an app which is designed for counselors, therapists, spiritual advisors, and what this app does, it gives you everything that you need to build your business and also service your clients. Without further ado, I will just jump in. I don't want to make this video very long because I'm sure you will get into the functionalities of the app on your own. Now, this app is set up pretty much like our other apps. On the left-hand side, you have a left-hand side panel, which is your operating panel. And in the center or the right-hand side, you have a operating area where you would be working. We have initiated a credit system specifically because we want you guys to be able to use the app on your terms and not on our terms. There are many people in the software industry who pretty much force people into monthly fees, which are exorbitant for an app they may not be using all the time. We're sure you're going to be using our app all the time, but we wanted it to be fair. The new client button, which is this blue button right here, or this client button, which is pretty much on the side panel, will initiate a new client interface. So you click new client and you will be graced with this interface, and you can see how many credits you have left, and you could buy credit packs in the managed client area. So I'm going to show you how this works. We're going to give the client a name. We're going to call it Jane Doe. Categories act as folders. So assuming that you have a client list which is in Alabama, you simply click Alabama, and you know that that client will be put into the Alabama category. The language is the output language. So we have a number of languages in here for you, from Spanish to Dutch and all over the world. What this means is that you can service clients in different countries. Your target audience is the context that we're building, and so it could be spiritual people, it could be adults. For the sake of this demo, we're going to use adults. Now, as a therapist, you might want to speak in different tones. So we have a tone area here for you, which may be authoritative, it may be conversational, but if you're doing grief counseling, it would be empathetic. Okay, so we're going to use informative as a general category. And this is the output type. This is how you want to present to your clients. So the output type will generate hypnotic scripts for the hypnotherapist, CBT and REBT approach, motivational interviewing, NLP and EMDR method, the somatic method, and the client handout. The client handout is basically a sort of outpatient approach where you can give your client a handout so that your client can work at home to assist themselves. Now, the client description, I'm going to put 45-year-old Caucasian woman. Okay. Now, what is the condition of this lady? You're going to say mild depression. And what is the desired outcome? We're going to put enhanced sense of well-being. You want special instructions. Special instructions act as context. So you might say, client is afraid of heights as well. So this is important because if you're going to be generating a hypnotic script, you wouldn't want anything that involves heights. So you put that in as a matter of context so that our system can generate the correct output for you. This area is where your output will be generated, and you can choose to copy, export your output in HTML, PDF, text, or doc file. But this button is your operating button, which is the generate button. You simply click it, and our system will generate your hypnotic script for you so that you can initiate that hypnotic script with your client. And here is your script, which is done perfectly for you. You can read and pause this video and read the quality of the script that has been generated here for you. We go to the CBT and REBT approach for this client, and you simply click generate. And in this time, you can see it gives you the cognitive behavioral therapy approach via the session method. So you can simply book a number of sessions with your client, and it gives you an itinerary of therapy options for your client. Once again, you can pause the video to watch the quality of the output. So this is a 6-session plan for CBT, and then it moves on to the rational emotive behavioral therapy approach, and it also breaks it down in terms of sessions. Excellent. We go on to the motivational interviewing approach. And it will develop a motivational interviewing script for you so that your initial consultation with your client can be very productive. And so here is your initial consultation, done very well, so you can know the scope of work that you are needing, and then you can absolutely plug it into TherapyPro to create different approaches. We are very excited about the NLP and EMDR method, and I'm going to show you what I'm talking about in a moment. We combine these two methods because they work extremely well together, as you're about to see. And here you go. It not only will give you the EMDR method, but it will also give you the method of accessing the individual's traumas or memories. It has mixed the two with a sort of bilateral stimulation and a positive reinforcement technique, which is a strategy that would take, well, days for you to think of in terms of your client. But as you can see, it was done in a couple of seconds. So I am a therapist myself, and I can tell you that this output is exceptional. It gives you a plan. It allows you to go through a number of different processes that will work, not things that you think might work, but what will actually work. Here is the somatic method generated for you in the same amount of time. As you can see, it gives you by session what you need to do with your client to achieve a particular kind of result. That means that you can either choose to accept or reject what our system has produced. But in my personal experience, having utilized TherapyPro, the system is usually spot on and exactly what a trained somatic person would have done. So, as you can see, you can pause the video to read the output, but I can tell you that this output is exceptional. And here we have, lastly, the client handout. I'm going to generate the client handout for you. This is a client handout which you will either email or put into a booklet for your client. It has already generated the handout, and it not only generated the handout, it also gave references. So if you're dealing with a medical professional, they tend to go to evidence-based practice first and foremost. And so this is your client handout so that you know what you have generated is beyond reproach. These markups that you're seeing here can be removed by simply doing a find and replace. Find all and replace all, and they're gone. And that is the basic functions of TherapyPro. As we can see, the client is completely generated in terms of all the different approaches that are possible. And so you can save Jane Doe as a test case. The project has been saved. And when you go to the Manage Clients, you can see Jane Doe is in the Alabama category. And yeah, you can access her information from here. Or you can just simply click and you're back into Jane Doe's profile. Excellent. Now, just a word on our advanced functionalities. The first is our testimonial system. Now, this would take an entirely different video, which we don't have time for, but I just wanted to mention this. This area is the storage area where you can upload your client files if you've exported them into an encrypted drive. We offer 15 gigabytes of space with the advanced functionality, which is an upgrade, which is a subscription, which is not a lot of money, but we try to keep everything fair and we have to pay for our hosting, etc. And so we can pretty much tell you that we give you 15 gigabytes of space, and we generally are lenient when it is that you go over that amount. We have a site builder. So this area will build your landing pages for you. And they're stunning landing pages, actually. We spared no expense in creating this for you. We have video pages. So if you are a counselor and would like to create video sites or video lessons for your clients, this area allows you to do this by uploading your videos or taking videos from YouTube for education, building pages which are video pages like your own personal YouTube channel, and allowing you to educate your clients accordingly. But this is the most impressive part of this, which is the workshop builder, which I want to show you. So let's say you're a therapist and you're hosting group sessions. This will build entire workshops, whether they be for a weekend, whether they be a month-long workshop. It will build out an entire workshop based on a particular topic that you put in, which I am telling you is very useful due to the fact that a lot of people have problems saying, well, I would like to hold a workshop, but it's a lot of work. No, it's not a lot of work, because our workshop builder will not only build your workshop for you, but it will also build the assets for social media. It will build the promotional emails and stuff for your workshop. So you don't have to pay a bunch of people to do all of this for you. It is exceptional. I have used it myself, and we generally use it to hold workshops, whether they be weekend workshops, month-long workshops, or even certification classes. The video messages, which I am about to show you, is a platform that we use to collect video testimonials from your clients. Clients can simply go on their cell phones, record a video message, and send it to you in that platform. As I said, we don't have enough time in this video. We wanted to keep it short, but guys, we will have an advanced video for you guys to see the advanced functionalities. As you can see, this app has everything that you will ever need. I am sorry that the video took this long, but as I said, we have jam-packed this app with everything that a therapist, spiritual advisor needs, and we want you guys to have the benefit of being able to use this app as your own. So thank you for watching this. And oh, I'm sorry, there is one more thing that I forgot. We also give you the option to have your own appointment scheduler. And if you guys are wondering what makes this better, this is what your scheduling page will look like, where you have a video and you have the normal booking areas. We have linked our scheduler to Stripe and PayPal, so you can choose which one you want to be added to. Our scheduler is different in that you get to even leave a video message for your people as well. And if you click this, you get paid right there. Okay, guys, thank you for watching, and we'll see you real soon. Well, what did you guys think? That was pretty impressive, huh? For those of you who wish to purchase this tool, you guys can head over to our store at shop.onexxa.com. We also have merchandising opportunities there, which means that you can buy wellness-themed clothing at our store. For those of you who are in the UCM community, there's a special discount for you guys who are part of the community. Otherwise, guys, see you on the other side. Take care.